రేషియో ప్రపోర్షన్ సంబంధించి నెక్స్ట్ మోడల్ నెంబర్ 1 ఇంకా కంప్లీట్ కాలేదండి. ఇదంతా కూడా ప్యూర్ బేసిక్స్ ఆఫ్ రేషియో అండ్ ప్రపోర్షన్. సో ఇప్పుడు మోడల్ నెంబర్ 1లో మనం 38 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆల్రెడీ కంప్లీటెడ్ అనమాట. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 39. చూడండి క్వశ్చన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చారు చూద్దాం మనం. p² ప్లస్ 4q² p² ప్లస్ 4q² is equals to 4pq is equals to 4pq. Then find p is to q. Then find p is to q. చూడండి క్వశ్చన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చారు చూద్దాం ఒకసారి నోట్ చేస్తున్నా. p² ప్లస్ 4q² is equals to 4pq is equals to 4pq. Then find p is to q is equals to question mark. Then find p is to q is equals to question mark. This is the given data. Then we find just p is to q. Just observe this. p² plus 4q² is equals to 4pq. Okay, just 4pq in right side, it's shifted to left side. So p² plus 4q² plus 4pq, it comes to the left side, then it changes to minus 4pq is equals to 0. It looks like p minus 2q whole square. It looks like p minus 2q whole square. Just observe this. A minus b whole square. A square means p² plus b square means 2q whole square minus 2ab. 2a means p, b means 2q. Just changes to p² plus 2² 4 q² minus 2 2s are 4 pq. It looks like same as it is p² plus 4q² minus 4pq is equals to 0. Just it put in place of this equation. Just it changes to p minus 2q whole square is equals to 0. Square root, it goes to the right side. This is square, it goes to the right side. It changes to square root. Square root of 0 is 0. p minus 2q is equals to 0. Minus 2q goes to the right side. Then it changes to plus 2q. We want to find p is to q. Then value of p is 2, value of q is 1. Just it means 2 is to 1 is the answer. 2 is to 1 is the answer. Just it have one algebra formula, that is a minus b whole square. Question number 40. Just once see the question. A is to b is equals to A is to b is equals to c is to d is equals to e is to f. A is to b is equals to c is to d is equals to e is to f is equals to 2 is to 3 is equals to 2 is to 3. Then find 3a plus 5c plus 7e is to 3b plus 5d plus 7f. This is the given question. Just observe the data. A is to b is equals to c is to d is equals to e is to f is equals to 2 is to 3 is equals to 2 is to 3. We want to find the 3a plus 5c plus 7e is to 3b plus 5d plus 7f is equals to question mark. This is the given data in question. So just observe this. Already we know the same values. We are discussed in introduction. That is, if the ratio is adding same numbers or if ratio is multiplied with the same numbers, or ratio is divided with same numbers. So ratio cannot change. That is the main property of ratio. We already discussed in introduction. So same as it is numbers 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7. Then ratio cannot change. That gives answer is 2:3. By using property of ratio, this is the answer is 2:3. Just once, I repeat the same property. If ratio is multiplied with the same number, or ratio is divided with the same number, or ratio adding the same number, but ratio cannot change. Okay, by using that property, answer is 2:3. Otherwise, another way to calculate the answer 3. Value of A is 2 plus 5. Value of C is 2 plus next 7. Value of E is 2 3. Value of B is 3 plus 5. Value of D is 3 plus 7. Value of F is 3. Multiply those numbers. 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10, 7 2s are 14, 14, 6, 20, 10, 30. Next, 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15, 24, 15 plus 9, 24, 7 3s are 21, 24 plus 21, 45. 15 2s are 30, 15 3s are 45. Answer is same as 2:3. So, by using property directly answer is 2:3. Otherwise, we calculate or substituting the numbers, the answer is 2:3. Okay, question number 41. The given data is A plus B is to A minus B. A plus B is to A minus B is equals to 3:2. A plus B is to A minus B is equals to 3:2. Then find A square minus B square is to A square plus B square. Then find A square minus B square is to A square plus B square. Just you write the given data. Just observe this. A plus B is to A minus B. A plus B is to A minus B is equals to 3:2. Is equals to 3:2. Then find A square minus B square is to A square plus B square. Then find A square minus B square is to A square plus B square is equals to question mark. This is the given data. I want the values of A and B. Otherwise, we cannot, using these ratios, we cannot get the answer. Okay, just observe this. A plus B value is 3. A minus B value is 2. A plus B value is 3, A minus B value is 2. Just calculate them or adding them. Plus B minus B cancel. A plus A total is 2A is equals to 3 plus 2 sum is 5. A is equals to 5 by 2. It means 2.5. A is equals to 5 by 2 or 2.5. Remaining value of B is total of sum of A and B is 3. Value of A is 2.5 and remaining 0.5 is the value of B. So value of B is equals to 0.5. Total is 3. Or 0.5 means 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Just substitute these values into this equation. A square means 5 by 2 whole square. 5 by 2 whole square plus minus B square means 1 by 2 whole square is to A square means 5 by 2 whole square. 5 by 2 whole square. B square means 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2 whole square. Just calculate this. 5 by 2 whole square means 5 square 25 by 2 square 4. 25 by 4 minus 1 square 1 by 2 square 4 is to 5 square 25 divided by 2 square 4 plus 1 square 1 divided by 2 square 4 LCM of denominators 4 and 4 is 4. Remaining 25 minus 1 is 24 is to LCM of 4 and 4 is 4. 25 plus 1 is 26. Denominators are same, so they are cancelled. 24 is to 26. 2 12s are 24. 2 13s are 26. Answer is 12 is to 13. First of all, we find the values of A and B. Then those values are substituted in the equation. A square minus B square is to A square plus B square. Then we get the answer 12 is to 13 as a ratio. Okay. Question number 42. The given question is x cube minus y cube. X cube minus y cube is to x square plus xy plus y square. X square plus xy plus y square is equals to 5 is to 1. Is equals to 5 is to 1. And x square minus y square is to x minus y is equals to 7 is to 1 is equals to 7 is to 1. Then find 2x is to 3y. Then find 2x is to 3y. The given data is x cube minus y cube is to x square plus xy plus y square is equals to 5 is to 1 is equals to 5 is to 1. Okay, and the remaining so some data is given. First of all, observe this. We simplify this. X cube minus a cube is to x square plus xy plus y square. It looks like a cube minus b cube divided by a square plus ab plus b square. Okay. This is the one of the algebraic formula we already discussed in the basics topic. So it gives the result is a minus b. So value of this equation, this ratio is x minus y. Value of this ratio is x minus y is equals to right side data is 5 is to 1 or 5 by 1 because this is to is changes to fraction. So 5 is to 1 changes to 5 by 1. So result is 5 by 1 means 5. And second type of data, x square minus y square is to x minus y. X square minus y square is to x minus y is equals to 7 is to 1 is equals to 7 is to 1. Okay, just observe this. We simplified this into normal way. So x square minus a square means it seems to be a square minus b square formula. It gives the result a plus b a minus b, a plus b, a minus b. Value of a plus b, it changes to x square minus y square is x plus y, x minus y is to x minus y is equals to 7 is to 1. X minus y are same, so they are cancelled. Remaining one is x plus y divided by only 1. So x plus y is equals to 7 by 1 means 7. I get two conditions. I simplify this one into, I want to calculate the values of x and y. So just calculate them. X minus y is equals to 5. X plus y is equals to 7. Y and y are cancelled because of opposite symbols. X and x, total sum of x and x is 2x is equal to sum of 5 and 7 is 12. It means value of x is 6. Total x and y is 7. Value of x is 6. It means value of y nothing but 1. Value of y nothing but 1. So we want to find out the value of 2x is to 3y. 2x is to 3y is equals to 2. Value of x is 6. It substitute in place of x is to y. And value of y is 1. It substitute in place of y. So 2 6 are 12. 3 1s are 3. This is not a ratio because of ratio is always denoted by least numbers. We already discussed in introduction. So 3 1s are 3. 3 4s are 12. This is the answer. Just observe this. Question number 43. The given question is, find the fourth proportion of 4, 6, 10. Find the fourth proportion of 4, 6, 10. The given data is 4, 6, 10. Find the fourth proportion. Find the fourth proportion. I already said to you what is that. One is, if two ratios are in equal position, like A is to B is equals to C is to D, these two ratios are in equal, then they are in proportion. If they are in proportion, it have one condition, that is product of last numbers is equals to product of middle numbers. It means AD is equals to BC is the condition of proportion. So in this question 4, 6, 10, three numbers are given. Then find the value of fourth proportion. It means this is A, this is B, this is C. Find the value of fourth proportion. It means find the value of D. Just substitute them into AD is equals to BC property. Value of A is 4 and value of D is we don't know. We want to find the value of D. And value of B is 6. Value of C is 10. Okay. 4, this is 6 tens are 60. 4 cancel the 60 15 times. Then value of D is equals to 15. Value of D is equals to 15. Question number 44. The given data is, find the first proportion of 4, 9, 12. 4, 9, 12. Find the first proportion of 4, 9, 12. First proportion, we want first proportion. Already we know what is the proportion. If two ratios are in equal position, like A is to B is equals to C is to D. If two ratios are in equal position, they are in proportion. Then it have one condition, that is product of last terms is equals to product of middle terms. This is the property of proportion. Then just observe this. Find first proportion means this data does not contain the value of first one, that is A. So we want to find the value of A. Okay. Then remaining values are, this is second one, B, this is third one, C, this is fourth one, D. Just substitute them. AD, we don't know the value of A. And D means value is 12 is equals to value of B is 4 and value of C is 9. Okay. 4 9s are 36. 12 cancel the 36 in 3 times. Value of first proportion is 3. Question number 45. The given data is, find the third proportion of 0.2, 0.4, 0.8. Find the third proportion of 0.2, next 0.4 and next 0.8. We want to find the value of third proportion. So already we know the condition of proportion. That one is product of last terms is equals to product of middle terms. Just substitute these values into play in this condition. We want to find the value of C, so it missing in these numbers. First one is A, second one is B. We want to find out the value of C, so question mark. And value of D is 0.8. Just substitute them. Value of A is 0.2. Multiplication. Next, value of D is 0.8 is equals to value of B is 0.4. Next, value of C is C. Cancel them. 8 2s are 16. Just once check this. 8 2s are 16 means 0.16 is equals to 0.4 into C. 0.4 into C. Just this is not a good way. Just see them. It contains only 1 point. So 1 point. It contains also only 1 point. Okay. Cancel them. 2 2s are 4. 2 cancel the 0.8 in 0.4 times. So value of C is 0.4. Okay. Next question number 46. Find the third proportion of 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 6. Okay. The given data is 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 6. 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 6 are the given data. Then find the value of third proportion. Okay. Already we know the condition of proportion. Product of last terms is equals to product of middle terms. AD is equals to BC. This one is first one. This one is second one. We want to find out the third proportion. So C is question mark. And last one is D. Substitute them into condition. AD means 1 by 2 multiplication 1 by 6 is equals to BC. BC means 1 by 5 B value and C question mark. Okay. This does not cancel this does not have common number. So it cannot cancel. So 2 6 are 12. Okay. 5 is divided in right side. It goes to the left side. It multiply them. So 5 is equals to C. Value of C is 5 by 12. Okay. Next question number 47. The given question is find mean proportion of 0.08, 0.18. Okay. Find mean proportion of 0.08, 0.18. Find mean proportion of 0.08, 0.18. Okay. Already we know what is mean proportion in introduction. Okay. That is A, B, C are in continuous proportion. Then it have a condition like AB is equals to BC. Okay. It is in proportion. So condition is product of middle terms B into B square. Product of last terms A into C, AC. B is equals to root of AC. This is first proportion. This is last proportion, means third proportion. This is mean proportion. So mean proportion means B is equals to root of AC. So B is equals to mean proportion. Root of AC means two values. 0.08 multiplication 0.18. Multiply them. 8 in 8s are 144. Counting the number of points. In this place 2 points. In this place 2 points. 2, total 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Square root of. We know the value of 144. That is root value of 144 is 12. 2 points. It comes to the outside of root, then it will be changes to 1 point. In this under the root contains 4 points. These are comes to the outside, then it changes to 2 points. In this place 4 points changes to 2 points. So 1, 2. Answer is 0.12. Question number 48. Find the mean proportion of 108 and 147. Okay, 108 and 147. Find mean proportion of 108 and 147. We already know what is mean proportion. Mean proportion means B is equals to root of AC. Okay, just substitute them. Value of first one is 108 and value of third one is 147. Value of third one is 147. Just once multiply them. But this it changes to largest number. So this is not a good way. Already we discussed in the simplification concept how to eliminate the root in this type of numbers. First changes to 108 into product of two numbers. One is must be square root value, like 36 is the square root contains and 36 3s are 108, and 147 changes to 49 3s are 49 contains square root. So square root of 36 square root is 6. 3 means only single 3 and 47 means 7. So 6 3s are 18 or 6 7s are 42. 42 3s are 126. 40 to 3s are 126. So answer of question number 48 is 126. Question number 49. The given data is the mean proportion of BC and fourth proportion of ABC equals to 8. The mean proportion of BC and fourth proportion of ABC equals to 8. Then find A into B into C. First one, mean proportion of BC. Already we know the mean proportion. That is under root BC. BC mean proportion is root of BC is equals to 8. Already it set to in question. So root BC is equals to 8. So BC is equals to 8 square because of root elimination. Both sides whole square. So 8 square is 64. 8 square is 64. This is condition number 1. And also 8 is equals to the fourth proportion of ABC. ABC fourth proportion is D, that equals to 8. If two ratios are in equal position, that have one property like AD is equals to BC. Okay. AD is equals to BC. Value of D is 8. So A into 8 is equals to BC means 64. 8 cancel the 64 in 8 times. Then value of A is equals to 8. We want to find the value of A into B into C is equals to question mark. So value of A is 8 and value of BC is 64. So 8 into 64 means 512. Answer of ABC is 512. Next question number 50. The given data is if 18, x and 50 are in continuous proportion. 18, x and 50 are in continuous proportion. Then find the value of x. This is the given data. I like to write the given data. That is 18, x and 50. Okay, these are in continuous proportion. Continuous proportion means if A, B, C are in continuous proportion, then condition is AB is equals to BC. Okay, just substitute this into this condition. That is A, B, C. Value of A is 18. Value of B is x. Value of C is 50. Okay. First of all, just observe this. Already we know the condition. That is, if two ratios are in equal position, that is product of middle terms x into x square is equals to product of ending terms 18 into 50. We discussed in this type of multiplication of 5s are in introduction, that gives the value of 18 50s are means 5. In place of 5, we changes 18 into half of 18, value is 9. 2 digits means 2 zeros. So x square is equals to 900, then x is equals to 30 because of under root 900 is 30. Value of 900 square root is 30. So value of x is 30. Next question number 51. The given question is, what are the middle proportional values in between 2 and 54? Okay, what are the middle proportion values in between 2 and 54? Okay, just observe this. 2, B, 54, because B means middle proportion or mean proportion. What are the mean proportion values in between 2 and 54? So B is the mean proportion. Already we know the condition. B 54 kada. A, B, C. If these are in continuous proportion, then condition is A is to B is equals to B is to C. It changes to B square is equals to AC. Same as it is. Just observe this. A, B, C. A, B, C. A is to B is equals to B is to C. It means 2 is to B is equals to B is to 54. B into product of middle terms B into B is equals to product of ending terms 54 2s are 108. Okay, B into B. We want to the values in between 2 and 54. Those are conformly above the value of 2 and below the value of 54. But those two numbers multiplied, that gives the value result 108. So 108, we want to the value of 108 if multiply the two numbers. Those are greater than 2 and less than 54. I think just check the option based because of 3 into 36. 3 into 36 means 108. So those are 336 or other type of, just check the option wise. These are the middle proportion values. Okay, mean proportional values. Next question number 52. The given question is mean proportion of A and C is B. Mean proportion of A and C is B. Then find A minus B whole cube is to B minus C whole cube. The given data is mean proportion of A and B is C. It means A, B, C. B is the mean proportion. Okay. Next. Find the value of A minus B whole cube minus B minus C whole cube. First of all, it changes to mean proportion means A is to B is equals to B is to C. Ratio nothing but fraction. So A by B is equals to B by C. No use of this data. So I want to subtract the 1 in both sides. A minus B minus 1 is equals to B minus C minus 1. If B right side potundi, A minus B by B is equals to B minus C by C. It changes to cross multiplies. It means B minus C in right side is multiplied and it comes to the left side, it divide the A minus B. So A minus B divided by B minus C is equals to same as it is. B is divided the A minus B, it goes to the right side, then it multiply the C 1 by C. Value of A minus B is B, B minus C is C. We want to find out the value of A minus B whole cube. A minus B whole cube is to B minus C whole cube. B minus C whole cube. Just substitute. A minus B whole cube means A minus B value is B, B cube. B minus C whole cube means B minus C value is C, C cube. B cube is to C cube is the result of A minus B whole cube is to B minus C whole cube. Finally, these are the first model questions in ratio proportion. First model questions in ratio proportion. Okay.